All right, we are walking into one of our new areas that I found, and we're going to go check a path out in a different direction. James is here. We got the meter, we got the tri-fill meter, and we got the thermal, and that's going to be facing that way. So that's good. There's a path that I found back here, and I want to find it again. We can go see what we can find. I did find some structures in this area, and get back in here. Impressive. Look at this X right there. That's it. I think that's a new X since I've been here. Let me see. Yeah, because that point's there. Okay. Yeah. Look at here. Look at this. This is new. This here is new. We're almost to the path. But look. And then you got an X up there, and you got an X right here. So we're gonna go probably this way because the path I think is right there. Look, James, you have this little oak right here going clipped down by this branch, and it's weaved in there, and it's in a tuning fork right here, and it's like all like a resting or a hunting spot or something right there. See how this is all?
Yep.
That's neat. So this is the way I didn't go. Like I say, I didn't go this way, so I don't know what we're gonna come across. We just came across this ground glyph here as we were walking, and the meter started spiking. We walked all the way this way, didn't see anything interesting. The meter never spiked. So we come back this way, we just got it spiked for the first time. Here it's spiking right now. 18 down to 2.
Dropping down now,
put it down a little bit.
64. 17,
We're
155,
wait, let me back up.
370,
Making sure it's not me. Okay, way back here. Still spiking. Let me see if it spikes when I come back like that. Yep, see when I get that close it spikes.
Yeah.
But when I get back this way,
it ain't spiking at all. It jumps.
Yeah, it's jumping now.
It's jumping.
It's jumping. It's spiking.
It jumped to 800.
Yeah.
And went right back.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think we're getting little spikes though. I do. Yeah. Oh, this is a different one. See? See the way this is?
Yeah.
All like a covering, and then that thing spiking.
You can see the flat spot right there.
Yeah. Look, something stepped on that and broke it. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think this is natural right here. Like this one is natural, this long one. But in there, good stuff. What's the matter? Are we?
On this side of my neck.
Left side? My God, that thing is zinging. The meter is spiking.
Oh yeah. 732, 230.
Oh my God. Listen, my phone, James, my phone was in my back pocket and I heard ringing. Like, it was just here. I picked it up and it was calling Dawn. You have to unlock the screen to get in here. I have a locked screen. So how did that happen? Like literally, you have to
telling you, there's something here.
You have
Something's
to. I have a
watching.
screen lock. See, I gotta put a pin in. So I don't understand how that. I literally heard a phone ringing, and oh, we're getting. Oh yeah, this is getting good. Yeah, yeah.
I feel something over here. It's more like back over here. Maybe circles around us.
Look at the way this X goes right here in between this tree, like that. You got your arches there. And the X right here. Wow, this place here is pretty neat. You're getting a big spike.
115, 44, 86, 25.
Oh, right here, you're getting
12, 6.
Wow.
65.
And I am far from you, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it was 64.
Wow, right here.
78. 1.
One. One.
Yeah, staying on 1. Now 2.
Wow. They probably might spike them walking past you. All right, now let's go see what we got. You see the difference on this side than over there?
Yeah.
It's way more active here, even with the meter. Look at this. And this path, I'm telling you, is unused by humans. You don't see any trash. You don't see any remnants of people. I think it's I think it's a lost trail. That's what I think.
Look at that structure.
I know, that's a nice one in there. Heard a little knock over there. Could have been a woodpecker though. Check this out. This looks snapped, don't it? Like right here to right here, like snapped. Oh, look at this. And this is pretty intriguing. Wow, this is really nice. Whoa. Wow, look at this straight path, straight right here. Interesting. Look at how wide that path is right there.
Yeah.
But I want to stay on the path that we were on, though. Get back over there. Check this out. This here is clipped under here, like that. Little spike. I want to
25.
little spike. This is a nice area. It's spiking. I like this in here, but I want to show you this structure or whatever it is. You see that?
Yep. Yep. Toes are on this side. The heel's right back there. That's a good 17 inch for those.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Whatever that is, that's big.
Probably wasn't showing a picture of that.
Oh, there's another one over there.
I was pointing right there at that.
Oh yeah? Spiking again? Oh yeah, look at that. Holy, that is a teepee right there with an arch.
Yep.
Oh, we have to go check that one out. Oh man, look at that X-ray up there. This is nice. This is really nice. And this is where we're getting spikes. Look at that. Got an X right there. And you got all your little scrubby stuff in there. The pines over here. I heard a spike. Ooh, look at this. Well, that's nice. And that's really neat. You have that going this way on top of this one. Look at this. This one here. This is on top of this one. This is on top of this one. This is laying across all of them. And that's neat. There. Oh, look. Where's the other half of this one? Oh, is it over here? Okay, so this broke here, and it went over there.
How did it get over there?
I don't know how it got over there, but that's where it came from. I know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how it got over there. But how it got there, I don't know. But that looks very fresh. Doesn't look like it was just done years ago. This is what I want to look at. Right here. This looks interesting to me. This one. Where'd this one come from? Where'd this one come from? Do you see anything down here?
All them limbs up there are too small for that one to come from, because I don't see no big growth out there.
Nope, I don't either. I don't.
Gotta have
Now, where did it come from?
gotta have
It looks like it was.
fruit base down here somewhere.
I don't see any hair or anything.
Either here or over
Cobweb. Huh? Yeah, but look, when it come, this is the bottom.
It's on that little tree right there, so if it would have hit that, it would have broke it.
Where did it come from? That's what I don't understand. There's nothing down here.
Nope,
There's nothing up there.
I don't see anything where it could have come from.
I don't know about that one. That one's a strange one. For sure. It goes all the way across, and this is the bottom of it. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Where that come from? I don't know. It's kind of odd, isn't it? That really is an odd one.
That one had to be brought in here.
It had to have. It didn't come from here, did it? Because this is way too skinny
No, that's
for
way
that.
too small.
Okay, well, I'm just making sure. It looks like different wood completely anyway.
That's what I'm looking for a stump or something.
I don't see one. I mean, there's none down here.
It has to be from over here or right in here,
I don't see anything.
because the fall of it is going down and it's going into that
Weird.
fork right there, and then it's laying on this little tree right here.
Yeah,
Laying on
that's
the fork.
that's weird. That one is a strange one. I was looking at this.
Now look at this here. Now.
What do we got?
They're making a bedding area, and that tree right there is the other side of it.
Mm-hmm.
See it right here?
Mm-hmm.
Now see how all these other ones are falling over into
Oh,
it?
yeah.
And then you can see that little thing right there where something would be sitting there, and then the rest of them would be in there. That's going to be a bedding area.
Look at this, James. This looks like it was moved.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that. It came from here.
That's
It came
pulled
from
out
here
right there.
and
Yeah.
put here.
Now, it wouldn't have done that.
Well, that's weird. And look at that one. This one is going behind that tree and holding this arch down in place.
Yeah.
Right here. Uh-oh, spike. Oh, big spike. Wow. That's kind of interesting. Look at that. Oh my Lord, we didn't even see that X right there, standing over there. We never saw it. So you got an X, you got a hanger, you got arches in here. This this one here is holding this one down. You just gotta look at it to see it. You got that over that. It's a very cool area here. Here. And it's just totally clipped in right there, balancing. Just balancing. Stuff like that. Pretty neat though, huh? Yeah, look at that. Weird. Man, there's a nice impression right here of something. I don't know where it goes from there, but that's neat.
So right back in here.
Near all that.
Something was running right through here. I guess it was on that path.
Now the wind stopped again, so it'd be great if we can hear some more knocks or whatever we were hearing, rocks, clacks, or whatever that was. That was pretty neat and loud. And then we heard something run through the palms. I don't know what all that was about. Look at this, James. What's this?
Yep, there's some more.
No, that could be animal though. Maybe armadillo or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but look at that foot.
I don't know. I see that.
And then you got one right here.
Look at this. Oh, look at all that. Oh my Lord. Oh, that's the trail. Okay, so it's spiking again. That's good. Good area then for this. All we can do is see what happens. That's all we can do. We heard a knock over there. We heard a knock that way.
Yeah.
And it is not windy, and it is, I believe, not to be a woodpecker. Not the way that was.
No, that was just a knock. That wasn't a peck.
Uh-uh.
Is there a trail that leads that way?
No, I didn't see one.
That is weird. The way we put paranormal down.
Yeah, the knocks.
And finding them juvenile footprints.
Hey, they were knocks. I mean, that's good. That's what we want. Good. I find this interesting because this looks like it's placed in there, like these sticks in between all this. So I find that pretty interesting because it's kind of like right around this area. And there could be little juveniles doing that. We don't know. A floating arch, James. I've seen a couple in this area, not like this area, but the areas that are connected to this. And here's another one. I see where it came from. So, but I also see what I'm looking at is there's breaks right here. Break, 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 break. We got this floating here, clipped in right here. Right there. So that looks neat. Go this way. So that is actually floating right there. Look at this. Now, what I wanted to show you, if I can, oh, here it is, right here, this. This nest, or whatever it is. And you got this arch going here, all pinned down by that.
Yeah.
And then if you come here, this is the coolest thing. Getting in might not be the coolest thing. But let me see if I, watch out, there's a stump there. Out this way. And it's like they took it blocked off. But it's the coolest thing. My Lord, James, I don't know if I can get in this way. I'll go this way. Really tearing up their whole area here. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to, but I'm trying to get out. Oh God. This is what I wanted you to see. That. And that. I think it's like 2 sitting areas. Can you get through, James?
Yeah, I'll get through. The arch is pretty neat right
I know, it's all tied down. See, there's a path that goes here, so I want to see where it goes. Made it back to another area with a path that I've never ventured straight through. So that's what we're going to do. There's one of these pine trees again that somehow got twisted in life. This one's up higher. Right here. It's all twisted. It's pretty cool. That was me. It's like, which way do you go? I guess this way. It's everywhere, I just know it. Yeah. You can definitely tell a temperature change in here.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. You got this pine tree up there curving up. And this one curving back. Well, very interesting. It's very cool in here. I mean, it's cool. I feel coolness, you know. Yeah, this one goes up that way. Got an X there. This is all. Ooh. I don't know if this is the end of the trail. Very cool possible structure right here. You have an X, and you got a floater. And you're weaved. You got over and under on that. You got X down here. It's pretty neat right here. Pretty nice looking area. Listen. That structure was making noise. And on this side you have another little X over here. So that's pretty cool because this is in back and that's in front. And that's on top down there. You got an X here, you got an X there, you got an X here. All kinds of stuff going on here. All right, so we found some interesting things here. And as you notice, this pine tree is going that way. This one's going up to an X, another X, depending on how you look at it. But this is a floating arch again, or a floater. But it's arched down there. And this, right here, if you notice, is behind this. Following it, now it's in front of this one, holding that arch in. And the arch, oops, the arch is clipped in right there. So that is pretty neat. And then also you have that going up that way, all in this area, just right here. And then there's a path still going through the woods. James, he's beating up the little tree.
Yeah, here's some more of it over here. Bunch of it.
Made it to the swamp. Our last
Holes going down in the ground.
stop of the day. What now? It's so grown up in here. So many leaves are down. I think that's from a mud dauber.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see where they're going down into the ground.
Yeah. Mud daubers do that.
I just hadn't seen them that big.
I know, they're pretty big.
Piles either. But I guess swamp area is different.